Hello, Yihsin.
Hi,
My name is Coach Stu.
Forest two.
Coach Stu. You can
Oh,
see it.
oh,
You can see my
still
name right
okay.
there. Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm the
Oh, yeah.
head coach at Infinity Key.
Oh,
Which
uh-huh.
way do I point? That
Oh.
way. Yeah. And I understand that you are a client of Kevin's.
Yes.
Okay. Could you begin by just introducing yourself and telling me a few things about yourself, please?
A few things about myself. Okay, so I'm currently a electrical engineering student,
Hmm.
and I'm applying for overseas graduate school the following semester. So I'm taking TOEFL in
Hmm.
August, and I think that I'll come here is because that I'm doing consultant with Kevin from Ignite,
Hmm.
and he suggests that I can come here because I wanted to improve my speaking skills.
Improve your speaking skills.
Mhm.
That's your main goal, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Okay.
because for the past years when I'm preparing for the TOEFL test, I kind of just remembering the templates and
Yeah.
uh
Templates don't work, do they?
huh? Yeah,
Templates don't
they
work.
do. But I don't think my speaking skills are improving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You go to NTU, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. And he said that you already have a higher than 100 score on TOEFL, is that right?
Yes.
What is your actual score?
105.
105?
Mm-hmm.
And speaking is
22.
22, and you want to get that up to what, 25?
Yeah, probably more than 24
More
because
than
I wanted to
24.
be
Okay.
PA when I'm
Okay.
doing my masters.
Okay. So you're going to be an electrical engineer.
Yes.
Did I ask you already? You go to NTU, right?
Yes.
Okay, just electrical engineer. I'm filling in your client profile so I can
Oh.
better shape your training program. So,
Uh-huh.
what about hobbies?
Hobbies? Oh, I
Hmm.
like music and outdoor activities.
Hmm? Such
Oh,
as? Go into
such
some
as
detail, please.
I play oboe in my
Nice.
school orchestra,
Uh,
and sometimes I play piano and guitar in my free time, but I'm not that
Beautiful.
good at it. And
You're not
I'll
good
go.
at it. Okay, there's a nice judgment call.
Yeah, it's just hobby.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
What sort of outdoor activities do you enjoy?
outdoor activities. Oh, I'll go. I'm currently learning to do bouldering.
Oh yeah, okay. I did a little bit of that when I was a younger man.
and,
Hmm.
and I often go hiking with my friends
Hiking,
in
okay.
holidays.
Yeah. So do you like travel?
Oh yeah, I like to explore new
Travel.
places and new
Okay.
things.
Okay. Good, good, good. Let's see. And are you like I've heard that you're very gifted too. As an electrical engineer, you might be like top of the class.
Not that
Are you
top.
being humble or come on, tell me.
No, it's not that. No, I'm like in the middle.
In the middle? You're not top of
Yeah.
the class? Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
All right,
There are a
so
lot of
tell
clever people out there.
tell me about electrical engineering. Are you into magnetic levitation or I know nothing, so talk to me like I'm a really dumb 10-year-old kid. Tell me what you want to do.
So, I'm now really into communications and music technology. And for the music technology part, I think that a lot of people ignore is that like signal processing and current machine learning technologies can help shape the invent a lot of new tools that benefit the music
Mhm.
industry. Like um like a simpler example is electrical guitar with better quality of um better quality of sound.
Mhm.
And
Then an acoustic guitar.
yeah,
Okay.
another aspect is
I
that
don't know how Bob Dylan's
uh,
fans felt about it
uh,
when he picked up an electric guitar, but do you
uh,
know that story?
huh?
Do you know that
You mean
story?
Bob Dylan?
Do you know who Bob Dylan is?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So he was folk music, acoustic
Uh,
guitar. And
uh,
then one day he showed up to a concert and he plugged in an electrical guitar. and his
Mhm.
fans went crazy.
Oh,
It was so
crazy in a good way or
bad way. They did not
bad
like
way?
it. Yeah, they did not like it. But this was
Oh,
in the 60s, right? So
oh yeah.
electric guitar was heavy rock and roll, and he
Uh-huh.
was about the soul and folk music and peace and
Yeah.
love, and yeah. So
Uh-huh.
the fans felt it was a betrayal.
Of the
But
whole.
on the flip side, I have a
Uh-huh.
nephew who's a very gifted musician,
Mhm.
and he plays an electric violin.
Oh, there's
And
a
he
electric
does
violin.
sampling and feedback, and he's actually
Uh-huh.
he did his his degree in music, and had to
Wow,
do a
that's
put
that's
on a
really cool.
concert for his graduation,
Uh-huh.
and he's actually quite talented.
Oh.
I think he's going to be famous
Uh-huh. Oh.
and be one of those one name stars. He's going to be
Oh.
Sean.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard
Wow.
of him? I have
No, not
another
yet.
friend who
I
wants to be a
I
star.
know one day will.
I have another friend, Angie. They all like the
Uh-huh.
one names, Sean and
Uh-huh.
Angie. They're both going to be
Uh-huh.
superstars in Taiwan.
Oh.
Yeah. So, do you want to be like kind of inventing new ways of performing and recording music, or new instruments, or
I think that will be a interesting career path, but I'm not that
totally,
brave
man? Yeah,
to I'm not
yeah.
that brave to pursue that. For now, I just wanted to be a engineer. Yeah.
Right, right, right. Okay, that's very interesting. Very. By the way, do you have an English name, or do we just go by Yihsin?
My English name is Amelie with A.
Amelie.
Yeah.
Okay. Which do you
Mhm.
prefer I refer to you as?
Um, both okay,
Okay,
but most people
I
call
need to
me
practice
Amelie.
my tone, so Yixing.
Okay.
Um, so I too, I think it's wonderful when you can take your passion and
Mhm.
your vocation
Yeah.
and put them together and create
Mhm.
something. Okay, I don't know if Kevin told you anything about me, but I'm also an artist. I'm a theater director, theater actor.
Oh, I like
Uh,
writing scripts a lot.
Oh, great. Well, good.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna. I don't think I can. I know I can help you, but not in the way I'm used to. So I have to really,
Oh,
really work to personalize your training program here. But it's not a problem. I know I can. It's just that you're easily the highest level English speaker I've ever worked with. I can tell just by the pace
thank
that
you.
you talk, listening to
Mhm.
your grammar, you're not making any common mistakes,
Really?
right?
Oh,
But
okay.
I do have ways that we can find out where your actual mistakes are
Uh-huh.
and improve that, right? But I have some more questions if you don't mind.
Okay.
Have you been accepted to a master's program yet?
Being except.
Accepted?
Oh no.
No, you
I'm
haven't
just
even started the application process?
yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay,
My
okay.
TOEFL has how do you say that? Out of date.
Taken precedence?
Yeah, it's taken 2 years ago. I don't know why I
Oh,
do that.
so you have to take it? You have to do an update?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay,
think it's
okay,
a good
okay, okay,
chance
okay,
to
okay, okay,
kind of
okay.
improve my English
Okay.
skills at the same time.
What kind of timeline are we working on here? When do you want to start? When's your absolute deadline for the last time you can take the TOEFL test?
Oh, you mean that
The
I
very last, like,
enrolled
let's say
in
oh, I want to take one more time. When's the very last
uh,
month you can
I
take
think
the
October
of
is
this
fine,
year?
but I have enrolled in a test in August 9th. So
Okay, 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 okay. Then,
that's crazy.
well, we could talk about that. Yeah, I I think you could go in and you can get your score right now, but it depends on your heart and your head, not on your English ability.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm still trying to figure that out though.
Yeah.
Okay,
And I think
so
like this quick, I might be just remembering if I'm practicing the test myself, I might just be remembering the templates and one
yeah,
or two
yeah,
examples
and
and
so you're
go
not
to.
listening, you're not present in the moment. You're
Mhm.
hoping, oh, this fits this template. Okay, I can remember this. I have some fancy Taiwanese student mnemonics or something to remember it. Um, yeah, so we're going to retake the test and go like all four of them, right? Reading, writing, speaking, listening. All right.
I think
In
reading and
August. Okay, so first of all, for the August test, if you decide to go ahead with it, the main thing to do about speaking is just relax.
Just relax.
Just
Okay.
relax. Yeah, because I mean you are fluently bilingual, but
Uh-huh.
you're also Taiwanese, and
Yeah.
there's a whole cultural weight that comes with that about being in a test.
Oh,
Okay. Oh yeah. I
cultural
can
pressure
explain in
didn't.
case you forgot.
Oh.
I can explain from whence it came.
Mhm.
So in Taiwan culture, there are certain, I hesitate to call them rules, but they're suggestions that are
Mhm.
passed down from generation to generation about how a good citizen, a
Mhm.
good human being should live their life.
Oh.
Okay.
Mhm.
Just philosophies from, well, there's so many Chinese philosopher teachers in Hua
Oh
and
yeah.
in Chinese culture, right?
Uh,
So like the big one is, go ahead.
Confucius.
The big
Uh-huh.
teacher, the main teacher, Teacher's Day teacher is.
Confucius. Is
That's
that?
right. I just wanted to see if you're going to say his English name, Konzo. Yeah. Okay. Now, another, probably the second most famous teacher, and my favorite teacher is the father of Taoism, Daojia.
Oh,
So who am I talking about there?
庄子.
Lao Tzu.
Oh.
Lao Tzu.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
老子.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then now you probably studied this in high school, but then you've
Uh,
forgotten about it. But there
yeah, I
were
forgot all
there
about
was a
that.
guy who wrote about legalism.
法家.
Han Feizi.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you
Uh-huh.
remember him. Okay. So those three guys have contributed three key elements to who you are that make up who you are today. Lu Jia, Fa Jia, Dao Jia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was easy. Okay. I mean, as soon as you saw my picture, you knew you had to respect me,
Yeah.
right? All the gray hair, right? Also, I'm a quote unquote teacher, so you have to respect me, right? Um, Hanfeizi, though, he's the interesting one.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting.
Hmm.
But
I
I
think you
he
don't
was
become
unforgettable.
an amazing electrical engineering student at NTU if it wasn't for Hanfeizi.
Oh,
Hanfeizi, I'm not saying his
how
name right
how
now.
how
Okay, how? Because when you were in elementary school and the
uh-huh,
teacher called upon you to do something and you
uh-huh,
messed it up, you made a mistake,
uh-huh.
what happened?
They'll punish me?
Not getting to the punishment yet, but what did your friends do when you made the mistake? Even your best friend, what did they do? And you did
Laugh
this
at
to
me?
other students too. You laugh at each other when you make a mistake.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh my God. How crushing to your spirit that is, right?
Oh.
Right? Yeah. And not so long ago, I remember my first year in Taiwan. I've been here a long time, longer than you. Uh, yeah. Uh, One of the parents said, if my son does poorly on a test or misbehaves, please hit him. Hit
Oh.
him, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. But then I found out that whenever he made a mistake in school, was hit by his teacher.
Oh. There's
Yeah.
still teacher hitting students.
If you
Okay.
got 90 on your math test, the teacher would hit you 10 times,
10 times.
one for each mistake.
Hmm.
And that's what happened to your parents. It's not something in Lao Tzu Hanfei's time. That was a generation ago. Okay. So mistakes, one, you get laughed at by your friends and peers. Two, teachers still are very strict. They don't hit you, but they hit you emotionally when you make a mistake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They hit me on the scores.
Yeah, on the scores, which also Rangdiolia, and if you go down below 90 to below 95, an Asian fail is an A minus, you know. Uh, and worst of all, the people that are supposed to love you and support you. If you come home with a 90 on a math test, suddenly you have shamed your whole family and you have to go cacao before your ancestors, your parents.
Mhm.
So parents, friends, teachers, everywhere you turn, you've
Mhm.
been taught mistakes are shameful.
Oh, I think for my family is the situation is better, but like the
Still
air is
Taiwanese though,
shifting.
still
Yeah, still
Taiwanese, still
Taiwanese. Yeah.
Taiwanese. My parents didn't care what I did. Did you get into grade nine? Good. Did you get into grade 10? Good. As long as I got
Oh.
into the next year, yeah. So Han Fei Zi, Fa Jia,
Mhm.
has taught you that mistakes are shameful. And as a result, the whole culture supports that idea. And so you go home at night not wanting to be embarrassed again. Just your little heart, your little 10-year-old heart is broken at the shame you feel. So what do? You hit those books. You study real hard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right? Because you're not going to lose face next time.
Uh,
Thank you, Hot Fadza, because you studied so hard, you got yourself into NTU Electrical Engineering Department.
uh,
Yes, yeah, Hot Fadza.
uh,
Okay. Would Hot Fadza been a good oboe teacher?
huh?
Would Han Fadza, sorry if I say his name wrong, Han Fadza,
Uh-huh.
would he been a good oboe teacher?
Oh, I think it depends on his students.
No, okay. Well, think about a traditional Taiwanese teacher. Every time you make a mistake, you get hit. That comes
Oh yeah,
directly
I
from
don't
Han
think
Feizi.
it's
So
gonna be like
as your oboe teacher went beep 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 beep, beep or how do you play an oboe? Yeah, every time you miss a note or something, he hits you. In fact, he's
oh,
not even going to let you play. He's gonna make you study Mozart, Beethoven, all the greats. He's going to make you know
oh,
how to build an oboe, but not play it because you can't play it perfectly, so don't play it.
oh,
Is this the kind of oboe teacher you want? No,
I
you're not
see.
gonna hire that guy.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you what, come help me with my electrical engineering homework. That you can help me with,
Yeah.
right? Math
Mhm.
has one answer. I can memorize that.
Uh-huh.
Bushy Ban is born out of this world of not
Uh-huh.
wanting to make a mistake. It's
Mhm.
right there in the name of the type of school. Bushy Ban. Cram.
Mhm.
Cram.
Mhm.
Right?
Oh.
Do you need to
Uh-huh.
cram oboe?
No, I think
Oh,
cramming oboe is not working.
it's not never gonna work, right? Especially if you cram oboe from a place of fear,
Uh-huh.
right? How do you get better at oboe? Yeah, it's just quite simple. How do you get better at
I
oboe?
I like it and I practice it
Well,
every day.
liking it is a good thing. Practice is the word though I was looking for, right?
Uh-huh.
Liking will lead to passion, will lead to motivation, will lead to ritual. That's good. That's another issue.
Yeah.
Okay. But the methodology, the pedagogy behind
Mhm.
learning a musical instrument is
To
practice, not
practice.
study.
Uh-huh.
补习, no, 练习, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Different way to learn something,
Mhm.
right? And in 练习, mistakes have a different value,
Oh. Uh-huh.
right? Mistakes are how
Yeah.
you learn.
Uh-huh.
Hmm, interesting. So
Yeah.
we have two ways of learning, 练习, 补习.
Mhm.
补习's work great for Taiwan. I mean, two
Yeah.
generations ago, everybody was working in a factory. Three generations ago, everybody was working on a farm or as a fisherman. Now,
Mhm.
everybody's going to NTU, electrical engineering, and overseas
TSMC.
university. So fast.
Uh-huh.
谢谢 Han Feizi. Never mind Kohn's a teacher day. It should be Han Feizi's teacher day,
Uh-huh.
right? Because he has pulled Taiwan out of an agrarian culture into a high-tech culture that is
And it's
thriving despite
yeah, it's pretty
so
fast.
much, I want to say bullshit, right? Right? So yes, and the youth are achieving amazing things by going to NTU, and every school in America is going to want you.
Oh.
Every school is going to want you. You don't have to worry about this. You already have a 104 on TOEFL. You don't even need to take the TOEFL again, unless they're insisting it has to be within the last 2 years. If that's the case, then yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, that's the case.
I think it's just so stupid,
I
but it's my
think
job to help you. So but we got to find a different way, man.
okay.
The TOEFL score. for the last 25 years, the national average in
Mm.
Taiwan?
Oh, really?
Flat.
I
Not improved
oh,
a bit. And it's like 60 something. And they just announced that Taiwan's so happy because it went up 8 points. It went up from 60 to 68 or
really?
4 points or something. And they're just, oh, you're still failing, man. Still failing after how many years have Bushi been? How many hours of homework in junior high school?
Oh.
It somehow it's worked for you. You've fought through all the things that are stopping you from becoming an efficient English speaker, an effective English speaker. And yet
Uh-huh.
you still fought through, even though you were going about it, being taught to go about it the wrong way.
Mhm.
Okay. So you seem to have a lot of good grammar, a seemingly good grasp of vocabulary. But my question is, where's your courage at?
Current
How
chat?
confident are you to use English anywhere, anytime, about anything, with anyone?
Oh, I think I can chat with anyone um if they bear with my lack of vocabulary. I can explain
Uh-huh.
that to them and they'll eventually come up with the right
The
vocabulary as
key
well.
word that you said there was with anyone.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Okay. Because I know of 23 million people that are available to chat with you, but you would never do it. Oh my God. These 23 million people
Uh-huh.
are all right there ready to chat with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And they're not going to care about your vocabulary or your grammar mistakes because their English is probably not as good as yours.
Oh.
You know
Uh-huh.
what I'm
I think
talking
like
about?
delivering the idea is the main thing.
You live in
Like yeah,
Taiwan.
in life.
There
Mhm.
are 23 million people. 80% of them are going to Bushiban.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And yet, in 25 years, I have heard two Taiwanese people speak English with each other outside of a classroom without a
Uh-huh.
Waigoren or an OPC, overseas born Taiwanese,
Mhm.
without any of us present. Just two Taiwanese people struggling to maintain a conversation in English on the street, in a
Oh.
coffee shop, on the MRT, in
Oh.
public somewhere.
You have
That
better?
idea, if I told you that's your first task, find a friend, buy them coffee, speak English in the coffee shop.
Oh.
How
Uh-huh.
pa.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah,
embarrassing because like
yeah.
we
Well,
speak Chinese all the time and
yeah, so, but
really.
what do you
Mhm.
need right now? You need to pass the speaking test with a higher score on
Uh-huh.
TOEFL. And oh, did we not establish yet that language is art, not science? I
What?
forgot that little tidbit in there. If you study
Uh-huh.
language at university, if I went to NTU and
Uh-huh.
studied language, I'm not getting the same degree that you're getting. You're getting a BSc, Bachelor
Oh.
of Science.
Oh, really?
If I study language, if you studied
Uh-huh.
language, you wouldn't get a BSc, you'd get a
Oh.
BA,
Oh.
Bachelor
That's
of
arts.
Art.
Arts?
Art, yeah.
Uh,
It's right there. It's right there for you to see. If you can grab this, then you can change your paradigm right now and realize that further studying of templates
uh-huh.
is insanity. It's doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting a different result.
Mhm.
How do
Oh.
you get better at speaking? Practice
Uh,
speaking.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Who do you practice speaking with? Well, I'm north of $2,000 an hour. Do you want to practice speaking with me or with your sister, who's free?
Almost my
Or with
brother.
your best friend, or your boyfriend,
Uh-huh.
or your
Uh-huh.
neighbor, your taxi driver. I have one guy, he's 50 years old. He's
Mhm.
going into 7-Elevens pretending he's a foreigner to try and get the 7-Eleven person to speak English to him. He
Uh-huh.
found the courage to do that. You
Uh-huh.
are, what's this guy going to make me do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yihsin,
Oh.
if you can't
Uh-huh.
do that, you're not going to survive in America.
Oh.
The idea that English is embarrassing is in
Uh-huh.
your core. No matter
Oh.
how good you are, you're never going to be good enough for yourself, for your mother, for those students laughing at you, or for your teachers. You're never going to be good enough.
Uh-huh.
I promise you, you do what I just told you, invite a friend for coffee and say, I met this crazy coach. He had this weird idea, but I think I want to try it.
Uh-huh.
Let's just go have a 10-minute conversation in English in public, outside
Yeah.
of a classroom. Get the
Uh-huh.
idea that English needs to only be in a classroom, out of your
Uh-huh.
head. Make
Oh.
it part of your real life, man.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Right?
I think currently I've started such conversations with my
Remember,
coworkers.
the person you're going to talk to has not just gone through the last 22 minutes with me.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Uh-huh.
I'm encouraging you. I'm telling you everything's going to be all right. They don't know that.
Oh.
They're going to be, how come, pa? You folk quan. They're going to tell you, but let's just try it. I'm going
Mhm,
to interview you like I don't know you. And you can set up some questions,
mhm,
but somewhere within 10 minutes, both of you are going to have a profound and deeply moving change in how you approach English. You're going to
uh-huh.
realize these
Mhm.
people around me, they're not
Doing.
listening. They don't
Uh-huh.
care. And even
Uh-huh.
if they did, even if they were saying, who do you think you are? Do you think you're so special to be speaking English in public? And they're saying that in Chinese. um, are you going to let those people steal your opportunity to go to school at MIT?
No. I think
So
people
ignore
don't
them and
go.
focus on the
Yeah.
conversation that you're supposed to be having. And
Uh-huh.
that weight will lift off of you so fast.
Oh.
It is the quickest way I can get my students to realize that English is something for practice and that there's nothing to be afraid of.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Okay.
I
If
think
you
most
can,
of
if
us
you can be
think that.
relaxed in that, you're going to be way more relaxed in the test.
Oh.
Right.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah.
just one of the ways I would encourage you to practice English.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't treat you like a bushy band student who has to pass a test.
Uh-huh.
I treat you like, well, I'm a coach, right?
Uh-huh.
So I would treat you like a virtuoso oboe player or a great athlete that wants to represent Taiwan in the Olympics.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I expect you to work hard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You have to practice. I'm going to show you ways to practice.
Okay.
That chat,
Uh,
that's called chat, by the way, that
mhm,
one I just described. That's just one of them. And the one you need right now more than anything else. But you also need to build up your foundation. You have a
mhm.
strong vocabulary, but I don't think you know that English is the largest language in the world as far as number of,
Largest?
well, by far, nobody's close.
Oh.
We have
Uh-huh.
so many words.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nobody knows them all. A Chinese dictionary is going to be this thick compared to an English dictionary this thick.
Oh.
Or,
Mhm.
yeah. Chinese, coincidentally, is the smallest language in the world.
Oh, really? Uh-huh.
Chinese is also a finished language.
How is it
How is it
what
finished?
is
There's no new
finished?
characters. The writing, I don't know what the
Oh.
writing's called, kanji or something.
Uh-huh.
Um, there's no new characters ever going to be invented.
Oh.
There's new
Mhm.
words that happen in English and then are given a Chinese name,
Mhm.
but the characters that you would use to write that name have existed for thousands of years. No new characters. Example, blog.
Mhm.
Blogger. Blogger exists, but
Uh-huh.
together they now mean blog.
Uh-huh.
Chinese, Finnish language, English, blog, a great example. There
Oh.
was no
Is
such
it?
word when I was your age.
Uh-huh.
Right? That word didn't exist. It's a new word.
Oh. Mhm.
The dictionary, the big dictionary in English, adds 3 new words. They choose out of all the new words, they choose 3 to add to the dictionary every year.
Oh.
Okay? English steals from every language. We even steal from Chinese,
Uh-huh.
and we make English words from Chinese words. Well,
Mhm.
I used one of them earlier, so. So vocabulary is the building blocks of speech, right?
Mhm.
Right. So yes, your vocabulary is strong, but we can make it stronger. Okay, your grammar's strong, but we can make it stronger. And also, if you haven't done the test in 2 years, you're
Mhm.
kidding yourself if you don't think the writing test is also a huge challenge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, because I write a lot in my
Yeah, but
board,
you
I don't
write, then you
think
delete, 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 then you write, you delete, 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 delete.
ChatGPT help.
Well, yeah, we can't use ChatGPT. I'm a big supporter of ChatGPT,
Uh-huh.
but you're a student right now. You're wearing the student hat, and you
Mhm.
can use it for research and things like that, but don't generate stuff. Don't generate your statement of purpose or anything.
Uh-huh.
You have to
Yeah.
be representing yourself with your own English as a
Mm.
student, right?
Mm.
I use it constantly to help train you.
Oh.
Right? I'm even going to make a, if you decide to train with me,
Uh-huh.
this screen grab back here is going to have an AI version of you in the picture.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
make an AI version of all my students, and yeah,
Oh. It's pretty cool.
yeah. Let me show
Uh-huh.
you a few things about what I do. Okay. Do you have any questions before I go on?
No.
Okay. So experiential learning is the key to what we do here at Infinity Key.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, coaching, XPT responses. This is our scoreboard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you start training with me, I'm going to show you how to do 6 exercises, 6 training. It's like going to the gym and I have 6 machines for you to use.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No.
These are them: brain trainer, ear
Uh-huh.
yoga,
Yeah.
rehearsals, chats you already heard about,
Mm-hmm.
my best draft, and vocab journal.
Oh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Using all 6 of these in a balanced and committed way will result in all the skills that you need to pass any test, natural, without templates, without just being present in English. In fact, the first thing we're going to work on is recognizing the language your brain speaks and taking control of that. That's what brain trainer is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're going to practice thinking in English every day.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a thinking in English exercise. It's going to sound and smell and feel like a writing exercise. It's
Mm-hmm.
not. It's a thinking in English exercise. I can demonstrate that one for you in a minute. You can try it for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Ear yoga. The easiest one to do. The most people love this one. Uh, it's really a crucial element, and it's where we get the whole process started with the ear yoga. Okay, and basically all I want you to do is watch 18-minute video, like a TED Talk or something, or even
Mm-hmm.
an American television show that you like, Friends or something. But this time, no subtitles,
Oh.
no stopping, no rewinding.
Mm-hmm.
It's listening practice. Okay, so what's the first thing that's going to happen when you don't understand something? Boop! Handfeite, 你是笨蛋啊，你听不懂啊！The emotional reaction. So that's why we call it ear yoga. You're going to learn to relax and understand that, hey, I understand 60% of this. That's pretty good for a Taiwanese person,
Uh-huh.
right? It's practice. And
Uh-huh.
we're slowly going to change your paradigm and get Hanfei's out of this process. Hey,
Uh-huh.
total
Yeah.
props for him, man. He made an electrical engineer out of you.
Uh-huh.
I have to make you a native English speaker.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't have Hanfei's involved in this process. You can
Okay.
use the dedication to learning that he taught you,
Uh-huh.
but reconfigure the time that you spend instead of studying, rededicate that time to practicing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Change from 补习 to 练习. Then let me show
Mm-hmm.
you how to practice.
Okay.
Okay? This way
Mm-hmm.
we discover where your comfort zone is. How comfortable are you with English? We find where your borders are, where your barriers are. And then with Coach Anna, the two of us will slowly take you outside your comfort zone and
Mm-hmm.
show you, hey, it's not so bad here. And then you can learn to go outside your comfort zone yourself. And as you get more comfortable, it gets bigger,
Okay.
right? And
Uh-huh.
it's happening across the whole set of skills that you need to develop to be effective on a test. Time management, that's one of the skills that you need. Have you ever thought
Mm-hmm.
of that?
Oh yeah, my time management skill is quite bad.
Yeah, so the combination of ear yoga, brain trainer, my best draft, it's a once you learn how to do them individually, then we put them together in a longer experience.
Mm-hmm.
And that combination is the writing test. Okay. And so you're going to learn how to be very fast at writing. This is a tool. What you're
Oh.
probably really good at when writing in Chinese, but how good is your English writing with the keyboard? That's the
Oh.
tool you need in the test. So
Mhm.
you got to get good at it. So why not practice keyboarding while also training your brain to think in English?
Oh. Mhm.
Okay, so we combine skill sets that are needed into one exercise. Each exercise will address several skill sets. They each have a priority skill set, and then they're also developing other things underneath it.
Mhm.
Okay, there's six of them, and you'll notice that there's some in orange and some in purple,
Mhm.
because half of them are what we call active application,
Oh.
basically writing and speaking. You have to
Mhm.
think about what to say. Passive acquisition,
Mhm.
listening, and reading. Somebody else has created the language. You just have to absorb it and understand it.
Oh,
Okay.
I think most time people pass it. The passive
Passive
listening.
is, yeah, the very, because it's the
Yeah.
study part, it's the memorize
Yeah.
part.
Uh-huh.
Right? But we're going to do absolutely no memorization. We're going to learn naturally. Do you speak Taiwanese?
Uh, Not that good.
Jesusua,
嘿，
Jesusua,
这不错啊。
一点点 Jesusua,
哦。
一条波啊.
Uh-huh.
But I bring it up because Taiwanese is a perfect example of how language is learned. It's a
Oh.
very difficult language, way harder than Mandarin.
Uh-huh.
Seven tones, I think two magic disappearing tones as well. It's just insane.
Uh-huh.
And there's no writing.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
There's no written form of it. So the only way it can be learned is through the ears.
Uh-huh.
And that's the most important lesson I'm going to teach you today, Yixing, is
Oh.
language has to be learned through the ears, not through memorizing templates. It's
Oh. I think
just
that's the for the fast and
yeah. We this way, the more time you practice, the better you get. So the
uh-huh.
responsibility is not on me anymore. I'm going to show you how to practice, but then if you don't practice, you're not going to get better, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So that's the six of them. And then, like you see, active and passive. So we try and strike a balance of experience.
Mhm.
Okay. You
Oh.
want to be plus or minus 5% between active and passive. So
Mhm.
here's a good example. Here we have Heinz.
Mhm.
Okay. Heinz is at minus 16% for his balance, right? Which
Oh.
means he looks at this and he says, what should I do next? What XP, what machine should I go and work out on next?
Uh-huh.
Right? And right away he can cut three of the machines out because he's got more passive than active. So he knows he has to do an active.
Oh.
So he comes
Mhm.
over here. He's got 60 minutes in the last 7 days of my best draft. He's got 65 chat and he's got 70 brain trainer. Pretty good spread, right? But this is the lowest one. So he'll put 20 minutes of work into my best draft, right? As soon as he finishes that, the system will count those points and it will change. This is a live scoreboard.
Mhm.
Every time you have an experience, you report it, and the
Mhm.
system then updates itself, and you can learn to read it and see exactly what you should do next.
Mhm.
Okay. And you can see this score here. Okay. That's how many minutes per day, exactly how many minutes per day Heinz has been practicing since he started training with us last month, a month ago. 1 month he's practiced. That's his first month. But in the last 7 days, he's practiced almost an hour a day.
Mhm.
Now, here's the surprising thing that really blows me away. Heinz is 50 something years old, works for Cathay Bank, is an investment banker, has a lot of money, does not
Uh-huh.
need a job, does not need to go to school, does not
Uh-huh.
need to take a test, and yet He's got a
Oh,
higher
is it
score
like,
than everybody else who wants to go to school overseas. Everybody else on that board. Okay, well, two of them, Nina, she's finished.
uh-huh,
She got accepted to Case Western. She got her 95. It was hard. And for her,
uh-huh,
what her English was almost as good as yours. It was her paranoia, her panic that stopped her from succeeding.
oh,
She
uh-huh,
took the test like 4 times in 3 months.
oh,
And as soon
she's
as she ran
smart.
into a problem, she would panic and give up and say, oh, I got to take it again. Sound
Oh,
familiar? So,
panic?
yeah,
Oh,
panic in a test, right?
something? Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta watch out for that. We have
Uh-huh.
other things, psychological
Mhm.
exercises you can do to help calm you
Oh,
down as
uh,
well.
I think for my case, the people next to me is more panicked than me. Then I'm.
Well, that's good. You shouldn't even notice the people next to you. Focus on what you got to do, right? Be selfish. All right. But if we look at Tim and Vic, two brothers, they
Mhm.
came with really low level English, and they're not getting that. They're getting better. Obviously, they're getting better, but not at the pace I want to see them getting better. And can I blame myself when they only practiced 2.9 minutes in the last 7 days? Right?
Uh-huh.
So, whoa, I'm a coach, not a teacher.
Uh-huh.
Responsibility is on you to train, so you
Uh-huh.
have something to show me when we meet.
Oh yeah.
Look how
Uh-huh.
I've improved. Okay, great. Yeah, that's a good improvement. But now let's take you a little bit further outside your
Uh-huh.
comfort zone. Constantly doing that. If you don't practice, there's no
Oh,
class. There's no reason to meet with me.
it's very similar to when I'm practicing oboe. I need to practice, then
Isn't
go to
it? We
class.
could put it the same. We could put oboe in here instead of English and come up with 6 different things that you can do, half
Uh-huh.
passive, half active.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Yeah,
I actually have
it's.
those things
I
on
think
my
this is because they're,
journal.
they're
It's
talking about,
very
maybe you've
true.
heard the term. Oh my God, it's STEM, science,
Uh-huh.
technology. Yeah. And then they have STEAM.
Steam?
Yeah. So that's
Uh-huh.
science, technology, engineering, arts, and
Mm-hmm.
mathematics.
Mm-hmm.
And part of me is like, because I'm an artist, I'm an actor, I want to see that kind of programming in the schools given
Uh-huh.
more seriousness, right?
Uh-huh.
Taken more seriously. But to jam it into science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, which are completely different ways of learning, and they're trying to make it into the same thing, is not the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mistakes are how you learn in arts. Mistakes are how you get embarrassed and bridges fall down and people die in science,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you don't want to make mistakes in science. Why I
Uh-huh.
would always have a Taiwanese banker or accountant or doctor because nobody wants to make a mistake less than him. So, you know, but if I want to hire a world-class oboist,
Uh-huh.
Taiwan and Japan and Korea are the last places I'm going to look for one
Oh, uh-huh.
because they might be technically perfect,
Uh-huh.
but
Yeah, we are good at
perfection is
avoiding
impossible
mistakes.
in art.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It can always be better,
Mm-hmm.
right? So there's no such thing as perfection. So when you accept that English is the same thing, it starts to rub you the wrong way that they have to test you to see if you're perfect.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Right? It's that's why I say it's silly and stupid. But there's
Uh-huh.
thousands, hundreds of thousands of kids applying for university spots in America next
Mm-hmm.
year. And they're all going to have 4.0 GPA, right? So that's not going to be what gets you in there. It's the TOEFL score. It's the most important thing for your future right now. And I'm sorry that it's that way.
Uh-huh.
But I promise you, August 9th, that's a little quick. If you start doing this one here, chats, start doing the chats right away and do it as often as you can,
Uh-huh.
you have a shot at getting your 25.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But if you're going in there that English is uncomfortable and embarrassing, you don't have a
Mhm.
shot. Well, I mean, you have what you forced yourself to learn over the years, which I think is good enough. But you
Uh-huh.
can sabotage yourself with your thinking too much. It's young time,
Uh-huh.
you know? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's you know what? that's what we call an elevator pitch from Infinity Key. It takes 41 minutes to try and give you an idea of what we're doing. Uh, Let me pause from talking and see if you have any questions and anything that you want to know more about here.
Oh, I think for now it's um pretty good because I have encountered people with similar ideas, but they are not the main voice um
Uh,
on on the market or something. But I think it's a better way to learn English.
I think anybody that's really dedicated to the craft and has been working through the bushy band system for years can think of a better way. I noticed it right away as soon as I saw kids laughing at each other. I was like, what the hell are you doing?
Uh-huh.
And by the time I got to teaching adults and started teaching TOEFL IBT in like 2002, 2003,
Uh-huh.
I just saw all these glaring bad practices. And
Oh.
mainly that they would come to class,
Mm-hmm.
have an English experience for that 90 minutes or whatever,
Oh
and then
yeah. And
right back to
outside.
Chinese, never practice any more English until they came back to class the next week.
Uh-huh.
So 90
Yeah.
minutes a week is not going to help you at all.
Uh-huh.
You need to do it every day. So I invented this way. This one, let me just say, this one takes 10 minutes to do every day.
Yeah, yoga. Oh.
No, brain trainer.
Oh. Uh-huh.
It's just 10 minutes. But if you get doing it like a ritual, like brushing your teeth, holy cow, are things going to improve for you?
Oh. Uh-huh.
Okay. But it's just 10 minutes a day. I also understood how busy people are. So I had
Uh-huh.
to create things that you can do quickly and get the most efficiency and effectiveness out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So for this one, I'm only asking for 10 minutes a day. I think that people that are training for a test and are close to the deadline should do two a days. So 10 in the morning, 10 at night kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ear yoga is anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes a day maximum.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think a TED talk for you is ideal. And
Yeah.
there's thousands of TED talks to choose from. So you have lots of source material. There's also podcasts. So
Mm-hmm.
podcasts raise the degree of difficulty because now you don't have body language, or they might usually have a Canva behind them that is helping you
Uh-huh.
understand, right? Remember, ear yoga is no subtitles,
Oh, yes.
right?
Uh-huh.
So and there's also like if you're understanding more than 80% of it, like if you watched Friends, you would understand more than 80%.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not good enough. It's not pushing you outside your comfort zone, right? If you're understanding 60%, now we're going to see how you do outside your comfort zone. Are you going to panic or are you going to relax?
Uh-huh.
Right? So that's what,
Oh.
like, the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to push you outside your comfort zone with
Uh-huh.
listening. And then we're going to talk about your emotional reaction, which is more
Oh.
important than how much you understood or didn't understand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Rehearsals, 10 minutes a day.
Oh.
This is like if we're going to say you're an athlete, this would
Mm-hmm.
be your sit-ups and your push-ups that nobody likes to do, but you got to do them to stay in shape if you want to be a world-class athlete.
Mm-hmm.
This one is as often as you can find the courage to do it. Okay. But once you get going, it's the easiest way to earn points. You go for
Uh-huh.
dinner with somebody, speak English
Uh-huh.
for the 90 minutes that you're at dinner, and get
Uh-huh.
90 points.
Oh.
Right? It's
Uh-huh.
just casual chat, and you get points for the chat.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Right? But nobody wants to do it. Look, compare the scores. Look at how low chat numbers are compared to everything
Uh-huh.
else. Right?
Yeah. I think it's like you wanted to find people that but the people don't like 100% wanted to talk English with you.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not a class, it's an experience,
Uh-huh.
it's a practice. So you don't have to stay speaking in English and struggle and freak out. If you don't know what to
Oh.
say it in Chinese and then get back to English as soon as you
Oh
can.
yeah.
It's very
It's just a
relaxed, right?
casual chat.
It's just casual chat.
Uh-huh.
But of course, once you get going in the chat, just like you would in Chinese, you want to get deeper. You want to go as far as you can, knowing that you can always pop back to Chinese and pop back to English as soon as you can. Okay? Relax, but just do it in public so you start to feel that outside of the classroom is an okay place to use English,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's a psychological shift. Okay? My
Mm-hmm.
best draft, this is a weekly exercise. This is your writing. This is when you give me a sample of
Mm-hmm.
your writing, that you say, and I'm going to show you ways to make it better than what you think is your best.
Oh.
Okay, there's a little secret that nobody knows. It's my secret.
Uh-huh.
But it improves your writing right off the bat. It helps you
Oh.
find way more mistakes, and you're going to learn to edit quickly for mistakes and for improving.
Mhm.
Okay, because you're going to be getting better on the keyboard.
Oh.
So
Uh-huh.
it's all this whole ear yoga brain trainer my best draft becomes we break down every little skill you need for the writing test, also the listening test, and we build it back up into one longer exercise.
Mhm.
Okay. And then vocab journal, I'm going to show you somebody's vocab journal because I can't explain it. Do I have a drive open here? No. Okay, hang on. Drive. So you're going to get a backpack from me.
Mhm.
Start active. Okay, so these are your backpacks. Okay,
Oh.
you'll get it's basically a folder
Uh-huh.
that we share
Oh.
on Google Drive. Okay, but I call it your
Uh-huh.
backpack because inside
Uh-huh.
you're going to have some tools.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you're going to have a vocab journal.
Mhm.
There, Vic's will. Hang on, this stupid thing is always getting in my way. Vic's vocab journal right here. Okay,
Mhm.
this is your vocab journal. You find a new word, and I'm going to give you lots of places to find new words, but
Uh-huh.
it can't be the only source. From now on,
Uh-huh.
you're looking everywhere for new words.
Oh.
I'll explain this. I'm just giving you. I'll explain it all to you if you let me. But I gotta calm down. I'll tell you something personal about me in a second. But anyway, you find your new word and you go through this process, which is called vocab search, and you get
Mhm.
points for that. And then you go through this process. So this is constantly happening. You're always looking for new words. You open this up and you fill out the first four columns, and you close it and you go back to your day.
Mhm.
When you get 20 new words, you set your clock for 1 hour and you spend that whole hour researching these new words, 3 minutes per word.
Mhm.
And not just to find out what it means, but to find out as much as you can. And I will show you how to do that. Okay.
Oh. Mhm.
Now, remember, this is my lowest level student.
Oh.
Okay. This is his vocab journal.
Mhm.
I'm going to just keep scrolling to show
Mhm.
you just the size
It's
of
a
it.
lot of things.
It's massive. And all of this is research he's done for three
Oh.
minutes.
Mhm.
Look, we're already at 248,
Mm.
400.
Wow.
Wow. He's almost at 500 new words that he's found.
Mhm.
Okay. So vocabulary, pronunciation, spelling even is a little bit worked into here, although other than tests, we don't really need to worry about spelling
Uh-huh.
anymore. Um, this will also improve your writing and speaking because you'll have more words to choose from.
Mhm.
Okay. That's one exercise, all those skills from this one exercise. My best
Mhm.
draft is mostly a grammar thing, but you also use this is writing. So you learn to write a better phrase, learn to structure a paper
Mhm.
better, things like that.
Mhm.
That's speaking, straight up speak. Well, it's also listening because the conversation is two ways, right? This this is an acting class. I'm going to tell you right out, Yihsin. This is where I blended my passion with my vocation.
Oh.
Okay. This is a
Uh-huh.
mini acting class designed to not only help you hear yourself speak English properly with perfect grammar,
Uh-huh.
but to have fun in your training and to let
Uh-huh.
yourself be a little free and try something that you never experienced. And it
Uh-huh.
has it's actually the most important exercise,
Oh.
right?
It's like a
But it's
real
also
rehearsal
like
and
it's the
yeah.
same thing every day. You got to do it, like brushing your teeth. It's not fun to brush your teeth, but you got to do it, right? All right. So also in your backpack, you'll be given our whiteboard or user manual. I'll be making
Mhm.
one specifically for you. I think it's a little more updated than this one. I'm
Uh-huh.
always making it better.
Oh.
Okay. And this is basically my textbook.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and after this meeting, I'm going to make you a backpack and share it with you. And you can go through it and look at it if you're still not decided as to whether or not you want to train with me.
Okay.
Take a look at it, and then you can talk to Anna and set up a, a package or whatever you have. So
Oh,
in
okay.
here are all the different exercises.
Mm-hmm.
Ear yoga. It explains how to do it. The one you're going to get is also going to give you, let me open mine.
You have
This
your
is
own.
this is old. I want to open mine. Active. Where's I'm in the wrong browser. I got to go to my personal browser.
Uh-huh.
Try it. Start. I have it real close, right there. Coach's backpack. Okay. So you'll get the Infinity Key player manual. I have a ChatGPT translated Mandarin version of it. I'll give you
Uh-huh.
both. You'll have a personalized vocab journal.
Mm-hmm.
The Chat XP, here's some conversation starters if you want to use that. Coach's Corner summary. Now, I'm going to also put something a little bit more special in here for you because it's your speaking test that you're mostly
Mm-hmm.
worried about. Okay. So
Yeah.
this is for advanced TOEFL
Mm-hmm.
students. Okay. And this is a special exercise that would fall under the Chat XP. So doing this will, you can claim points for the Chat XP.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So what we have here are about 150 prompts based
Oh.
on TOEFL questions, speaking
Mm-hmm.
test. Okay. That's one. Talk about a memorable event from your childhood. Okay. I've got them blacked out because in a test situation, you can't know what the question is.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Okay. That's why they're blacked out. These are 60-second answers.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have 45-second answer ones as well. Okay. You can practice both kinds.
Mm-hmm.
And the instructions are over here.
Oh.
And we'll go over. That's actually one of the things we'll do together in class.
Mm-hmm.
But what we want to learn how to do is assess ourselves.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Like I just made a voice recording of something that I'm working on. And then I played it back for my wife. And as I was listening to it, I was like, God, I hate my voice. And oh my God, there was lots of things. I was, oh, I got to do this again. I got to do it better. It
Uh-huh.
wasn't good enough. It's too loud. I'm assessing myself, right?
Uh-huh.
But I'm not going, you suck. You're terrible.
Uh-huh.
You shouldn't be doing this.
Uh-huh.
I'm assessing without judgment. And I've just met you,
Mm-hmm.
but I think that's something we can all learn to do a little bit more.
Yeah,
Right?
like
So this is also going to help you practice look at yourself without judging yourself. Okay.
oh.
Okay. So basically what you do is you turn on your Zoom and record the
Mm-hmm.
session. Okay. And you record it, then you stop and you take the video,
Mm-hmm.
right? And you watch the video for image assessment without sound. It's all explained in the details over here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's all explained. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you watch it without sound, and then you just make some notes here. If this is the one that you did, you would make some notes here about what you
Mm-hmm.
observe about your physical presence. You're not listening. Are you touching your face? Are you? I have one kid is always picking his nose. Don't do that. But you'll start to see that anytime you touch your face is a sign of weakness. And you can say,
Oh.
well, in the TOEFL
I
test, I'm just
okay.
recording my voice, but you're indicating weakness to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're going to learn how to calm your presence. Then you're going to listen to the voice without the image.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to assess, do I go, did I use the wrong word? But you also want to try and, oh, I did this well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look how calm I am. It's called a feedback sandwich. One good thing, one critical thing, another good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's how you can help yourself not judge yourself so harshly.
Uh,
And if you're using Zoom,
uh-huh.
you also get a transcript,
Oh.
right? So we now can see exactly what you said, and we can see
Mm-hmm.
the ums and the ahs, and we we can actually take it as a writing sample and improve it to
Uh-huh.
make it a template kind of thing.
Oh.
But we're not
Uh-huh.
gonna, you're gonna use it as a script, not as a template. Once you learn Rehearsal Studio, you're gonna see, oh, that's a better way to, instead of templates,
Oh.
do my
Uh-huh.
rehearsal technique, right? So we can then recycle your work that you're doing here back into the mainstream Infinity Key training program.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there's a lot of creative things that we'll do. You just got to get started slowly. It'll feel
Uh-huh.
slow at first, but I'll push you as fast as you can.
Mm-hmm.
But like looking at something like this, that's got to be overwhelming when you first see it. Oh my
Yeah.
God, you know,
Uh-huh.
but it'll all make sense in like 2 weeks.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Okay. You got to learn how to do it, how to report them,
Mm-hmm.
and then start to ritualize and make it part of your experience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I'm here to show you how to play, and then once you're playing, how to take you further outside your comfort zone. But we also have Coach Anna, who
Mm-hmm.
you've been talking with through email.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
And she is a time management coach, and she's
Oh.
Taiwanese. She understands everything that you're going through on an emotional
Uh-huh.
level and stuff. So with her, you're allowed to speak Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
She's basically your comfort zone right now.
Oh. Uh-huh.
I am who's waiting for you when you decide to step out of your comfort zone.
Uh-huh.
And the
Oh.
combination of the two of us, okay, demo docs. I want to go back to Coach's backpack. Open this. This is the most up to date. Okay. So you want to, I've told you about ear yoga. You can go and read about it here. I've written
Mm-hmm.
extensively about it. Okay. And then you can, here's the instructions. And I'll teach you have to learn how to, you don't know how to do this yet, but you will learn. Here's some
Mm-hmm.
suggested ones. And this is definitely, you know what? If you decide not to stay with me, I'm gonna copy this link to the chat right now
Uh-huh.
because this is the key
Oh.
to
Okay.
not to listening to passing your test, everything. Learn to do what this guy is telling you, and that will become part of your training with me.
Uh-huh.
Watch that video. Very important. I just
Okay.
sent it to the chat.
Uh-huh.
All right. So chats explains it, the reason why and everything. Every one of them is here. Is that you?
Yeah, I think I pressed up something.
So we have our game packages here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we have an XPT training. It's 6 hours. That's 4 90-minute classes.
Mm-hmm.
Shows you how to use the machines and lets you play the game for a month. You'll learn how to
Oh.
use them in 2 weeks, but you got to keep
Mm-hmm.
playing it. And then we can decide, is this right for you or is it not?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Or you go, oh, it's right for me. I'm ready to sign up for a 40-hour package.
Oh.
Obviously, a
Mm-hmm.
lot cheaper than a 10-hour package.
Uh-huh. Cool.
People like you who just want to work on speaking and just want like, oh, that thing you showed me with the mock speaking test, this thing,
Mm-hmm.
that's all I want to do. I want to practice it by myself. I'll give it to you and then I'll record some videos and come to you for assessment,
Mm-hmm.
right? You can do that,
Mm-hmm.
but you'd hire me at the hourly rate.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you can take the training package, you go hour by hour, 10, 20, or 40 hour.
Cool.
Or get 10 to 9 to 11, 12 players, and
Mm-hmm.
you get a lot cheaper.
Uh-huh.
You do a 12-week group class. There's a lot more confidence building to be done in that. There's so much more potential, but you're not going to put together 12 friends, so let's not even go there.
Uh-huh.
And then you'll book me at a regular time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll start with 90 minutes. It may go to 2 hours in the beginning, but the more, like as a coach,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing my job if the more you do your job, the less you will need me,
Mm-hmm.
right? People that pass the TOEFL test, they bought 40 hours to get the cheaper. Now they got 12 hours left and they don't need me anymore. But I mean, I can help you prepare for America and stuff like that as well, right?
Oh.
So you can choose between Anna and myself. Anna, you book.
Mhm.
It's still part
Oh.
of your package if you bought a 40-hour package.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. You bought a 40-hour package and then you do a 90-minute with me, then this would become 38.5.
Oh,
But
mm-hmm,
then you go with Anna for an hour, same thing. This just becomes 37.5.
mm-hmm,
You can use both of us. Anna, you probably don't need on a regular basis. If you're
mm-hmm,
doing your work regularly, you will need me. Some people need me twice a week if they're doing 90 minutes a day or something. They find they need me. Let's just do a My Best Draft class and then let's do a vocab journal rehearsal studio class.
mm-hmm.
Right? You can see in the picture behind me, there's actually only two classes.
Oh,
There's the rehearsal studio and the writing lab. There's
uh-huh,
only two classes.
uh-huh,
Once you get really good at them, you'll only need those two.
uh-huh.
Okay. So yeah, that's how it works.
Okay.
And you just have to contact Anna
Mm-hmm.
for signing up.
Okay. I think I'll like consider my time and pick the best program for me.
Yeah, and also consider set a goal of how much time you can practice every day.
Yeah.
You probably
Mm-hmm.
set goals for how much time you can study every day. Give me half of that time and I can turn you into what you want to be.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions, Yihsin?
I think for now it's all good.
Yeah, well,
Mm-hmm.
fantastic. I guess I explained myself well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, email, even though I remember when you had to mail a letter. I remember when you had to mail a letter to somebody, and email is
Oh,
so much faster, but it's not
yeah.
fast enough these days.
Uh-huh.
So please, here, line.
Oh,
Right?
line.
It's
Okay.
our line business account. We can't add you. You have to add us.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So if you want to talk quick, more efficiently with us, use line.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
All right, then. I guess that's it. I will be sharing a summary of this with you, and
Mm-hmm.
there will be a link to this video in that summary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, that was fun meeting you. I hope we have a chance to work together.
Uh-huh.
I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Oh.
All right,
Okay.
that's it then.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I hope to hear from you
Uh-huh.
soon.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.